What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another video on my channel. Thank you so much for coming back. Today I'm going to do another one of my sustainability focused videos. Today I wanted to share with you guys my absolute top sustainable purchases that I've made in the past year. Now, I know you guys enjoy seeing these videos. If you haven't seen my other two that I've made, I have one video on things that I completely stopped buying and what I replaced them with that is more sustainable. I'll link that one up here. You guys seem to really like that video. And then I made another video on 15 sustainable item swaps. So things that you can just swap out for a more sustainable item. That'll be linked up here. And this video today, we're just gonna be going, and since I've already shared so much with you guys, kind of like easy, quick swaps, today I mostly just wanted to share with you my absolute top things. Now, a few of them I have talked about before, but I tried to bring in some new items that I haven't mentioned before because I don't want to be a broken record and just keep talking about the same things that you guys have heard me talk about. My main purpose with these videos is hopefully just to share with you guys how easy and affordable it actually is to make these sustainable item swaps, and that you probably will never look back once you make them and you have something that's going to last you so long that you don't have to have a wasteful item that you have to keep repurchasing. But my goal every day is just to be a little bit better and have the knowledge and be able to share it a little bit in my way on my platform. So with that being said, let's go ahead and talk about my top sustainable purchases I've made this year. All right, guys, I know that you've heard me preach Hydro Flask, reusable water bottle, but everybody has a reusable water bottle now, I hope. And that's kind of a basic sustainable item that we all already know. But two more that I've implemented in my life, especially recently in the past few months, beyond just my Hydro Flask and my reusable water bottles, my insulated reusable mug. Now, obviously all mugs are reusable, but this one, I'm gonna tell you guys why I am so obsessed with this. This might be my top item in this whole video. I love this thing so freaking much. And then also this stainless steel cup. Now, I got this at Tree Fort this year, which is Boise's music festival, and what I love about that festival so much is how sustainably focused they are. Now, you have to use a reusable cup. You have to either bring your own to be able to get beer or a drink at the festival, and if you don't bring your own, you have to buy one, which might be annoying for some people, but it completely eliminates the use for single-use plastic, and it helps with the trash so much because people aren't just throwing that on the ground and then going to get another drink. This is something I think so many more festivals should implement. I basically brought mine to Bottle Rock in Napa Valley a couple weekends ago, and it was kind of a hit or miss depending on if they wanted to fill it up or if the bartender said it was against their code or their manager was there, because apparently they kind of like can't really fill people's cups and they're supposed to pour it in a plastic cup. Now, they did have some reusable cups there for the wine that you could bring back and use again and again, so I really liked that. But I tried as much as possible to use my cup, and this is something that you can easily bring in your purse. You can bring it in your backpack if you're going to a concert, something like that. As long as it's empty, you should have no problem getting this in. I mean, I would say read, if you're going to be going to a big event, read the rules on what you're allowed to bring inside, just so you don't get anything taken away. But I'm going to be bringing this to Electric Forest at the end of the month, and I really hope I don't have any issues there getting drinks because they are pretty sustainably focused, so I hope I don't find any issues there. But like I said, it kind of depends on the person. But regardless, if you're not going to an event or festival, this is something great to keep with you in your purse or in your car. If you have it in your bag, it's already there and you don't have to think about it, so we love that. I will link this one down below in the description box for you guys. Also, the great thing about these cups is it keeps it cold for so long, so it'll keep like your beer, your wine so much colder than having it in a plastic cup because like it doesn't sweat. And then this baby that I was talking up to you guys is my little Yeti mug. This is 14 ounces. Okay, that might not sound like that much, but this holds actually a lot. I usually never even fill it the whole way. When I bought this, you guys, I had no idea that I was gonna use it every single day. When I make my coffee, I always put it in here. This has a little, if you guys have used a Yeti before, I mean, it's kind of similar to Hydro Flask. It's stainless steel insulated, so it's gonna keep your ice, if you have an ice drink in here, it's gonna keep that ice so long before it melts, and it will make it so your drinks just last longer. If you go to Starbucks, it's summertime, you want an iced coffee, just bring a little insulated mug. You can even bring your Hydro Flask. Starbucks has no problem with people bringing their own cups, they'll give you 10 cents off, which isn't much, but it's a little bit of an incentive, right? This is amazing. It will keep the ice from melting in your drink for hours, which I hate. I'm such a slow drinker and I hate when my drink gets watered down. So no matter what you put in here, hot coffee, an iced drink, or even if you don't drink coffee, you can put tea, you can put a mixed drink in here. They make these for like wine, they make these in so many different, like, you don't just have to get a mug, but I love this white Yeti one. I might put some stickers on it, but I kind of like it being like super clean right now, so I haven't put anything on it. But it also has this lid that just keeps everything good. Those are a couple things that beyond just a reusable water bottle, you might think about adding to your life, especially if you already bring a purse like everywhere that you go. One of these things, you don't have to bring around both of them, but one of these things, keeping it in your bag is just gonna help you out so much anytime you want to get like a water cup at a restaurant, or anytime, you know, you go into the coffee shop. Okay guys, next thing I actually haven't talked to you about, but this brand, you've probably heard of it if you're like on Instagram a lot. You've probably heard of the brand Girlfriend Collective. If you haven't, they are such a good brand. You need to follow them right now. They basically make sustainable leggings, and they make a few other workout material things like tops, biker shorts, but their main focus is leggings, and the leggings are completely sustainably made. I think they're based in Seattle, and they might make the leggings overseas, but they are very open about their sustainability practices, and that is kind of why the company was founded. Now, not only is this company sustainable, it is also a female founded company, and the leggings are made from either recycled water bottles, or the ones that I have that I'm going to show you guys are made from recycled fishing nets from the ocean. So they get that waste out of the ocean and they make products with it. That's just such an easy thing to support. We don't support plastic water bottles, we don't like them, and so let's take the waste that's already there and recycle it and make it into a product, right? So I think that's such a brilliant idea. I know Girlfriend isn't the only brand to do that, but they're definitely the only brand I've seen to make leggings from them. So this is the pair that I have. I'm pretty sure they're like the shade wine. Can't remember exactly what it's called, but like I said, I have the thinner ones. They're called the light. They're amazing for working out. They're so comfortable. They are high-waisted and they're so freaking flattering. I can't even tell you. I want to get these leggings in every single color, but they are a little bit pricey. You are paying for what you're getting. I mean, you're supporting a sustainable brand, and most sustainable brands, at least for fashion, are a little bit more pricey, which hopefully will change in the upcoming years. But you guys, they have so many colors. They obviously have like all your basic colors, and then they have a ton of fun colors as well. And like I said, they don't only make leggings, they make like workout tops, and they make biker shorts as well, and I think they'll probably be making some other products pretty soon, but leggings is their main focus. I wear them every single time I go work out, and I would just wear them on comfy days because they're so, I wear them on like travel days on the plane. I actually even got my mom a pair for Mother's Day. They also come in sustainable packaging, like no plastic packaging whatsoever, which we love. So you guys, if you are interested in getting a pair or two of leggings or trying out something from the Girlfriend Collective site, I do have $10 off for you, which is definitely something because like I said, they are a little bit pricey. So I'll have a link in the description box to the legging website, the Girlfriend Collective website, if you do want to buy something and get $10 off. Let's move on to a couple other things. Let's move on to some beauty items. So the first thing, I know I've talked to you guys about the makeup eraser before and how it freaking changed my life because it made me stop buying wasteful makeup remover wipes, and that decision, you just save so much money. Like, makeup wipes are like $5 a pack on average, and I was buying those every single month. So wasteful, right? Like, they just get thrown away. Think about how many makeup remover wipes and paper towels and paper napkins get thrown away every single day. It's like absurd. So I know I've talked to you guys about the makeup eraser, which is, I believe, $20. I might be wrong, but I think it's about $20. But I've actually found a cheaper, half the price alternative for you guys that I've been trying out, and it works just as good. And this one's from Grove Collaborative, which I've told you guys before is a website that I use that I love for sustainable items. I actually have like a few more things in this video to talk to you about that are from Grove, but this is their makeup remover towel. It is very, very spacious. It's actually a little bit bigger than the makeup eraser, and you can tell by the back I have already used this like yesterday or the day before. And this one actually I think washes better than the pink makeup eraser that I have. It seems to wash the makeup out better. I actually think I like this one more, and it is more affordable, so I'll link this one down below for you guys. Like I said, it's only about $9.95, and it's super soft, and you will never have to buy makeup remover wipes again. And for traveling, like, you might think this is so much that you have to bring around, but like, it rolls up to just this size, and this is basically the same size as a pack of makeup remover wipes. I mean, even smaller if you're not bringing the whole full pack. Also on Grove Collaborative, if you've never bought from the site before, I believe you can get a free gift up to like $20 or $30. I'll put in a photo of it right here because I think they change out their free gift pretty often, but if you guys just use the link in the description box, you can get a free gift from them with your first order, which is pretty iconic. I really, really do love their website, and they don't sponsor me. Maybe someday, because I know they sponsor some people. They don't sponsor me, but I really just do love their brand because I find so many reusable and sustainable products on their site. All right, guys, next I have another kind of beauty hair item actually, and I've talked to you guys about this before, so if you've already heard me talk about the brand Plain products, you can fast forward or whatever, but I had to include their shampoo and conditioner. I don't have the conditioner right with me right now. It's empty right now, and I need to send the bottle back, but I'm waiting to finish up my shampoo. But basically, these are products, shampoo and conditioner, that come in stainless steel. Now, I will list on the side right now everything good about these products, because literally the list goes on. They're color safe, they're vegan, etc. And they last a really long time. I mean, it's 16 ounces. I have their rosemary mint vanilla, but they also have like a citrusy scent, I believe. And me and my sister stan these products, Plain products. They're another female founded company. I think it's two sisters that do with the brand, which is pretty iconic that me and Megan both use it. But they are a little bit on the pricey side, again, being a sustainable brand, and you don't have to use plastic packaging. I talked about this in my last video, but their main thing is that basically you send them back when they're empty, and then they will refill your bottles. But you guys were asking me in my last video, like, are you without product when you send them back? And I believe that you're never without product. Basically, as soon as you request, you go online and you request for them to send you some refills, they send you the refills, and then I think once you get the refills, then you send back the old bottles that they recycle and use again. So I'm pretty sure that's how it works. We'll have to see, but basically you don't have to keep buying bottles of plastic and throwing them away, like, or trying to recycle them. And these really are great products, you guys. I alternate this with my purple shampoo and conditioner because as a platinum blonde, I gotta keep up with my non-brassiness, so I use two different shampoos and conditioners, but these are the ones that I use that are very sustainable, and it's an incredible brand. Definitely go support them. I actually have a discount code for you guys as well, and it's 20% off on the site, so I'll have my code right here. Again, this is not sponsored. They did give me a code just to share with you guys if you want to use it, but they do not sponsor me, so 20% off is actually pretty good discount. So make sure you use the link in the description box if you do want to take advantage. Now, this next thing I wasn't sure if I should include in this video because everybody has plates, and plates aren't necessarily like what you think of when you think of a sustainable item, but at the same time, like, I guess a plate is sustainable if it's not a paper or a styrofoam plate. But I mainly wanted to share these with you guys because they've changed my life and they're such a good deal. So not only is this obviously like sustainable because it's a freaking plate that you can use a zillion times, but if you guys follow my Instagram story, you might know about my obsession with these plate bowls, or plols as me and my mom like to call them. Now these ones are from Target, and they are from the Project 62 brand on Target's website, and I'm pretty sure these were like under $4 each. I'll link them for you guys in the description box. They make these in so many different colors too. They make them in like a beautiful blue, and I'm pretty sure they probably make them in white. I have the gray, and I love these so much. Instead of just like being a normal plate, your food doesn't like fall off the side, or it's just so easy if you're eating pasta or a salad to just kind of like scoop everything using the side. So I literally eat on these every single day. I actually had all of them in my dishwasher, and I had to clean one for this video because I use them that much. I have 4, but I feel like I might need to get a couple more, honestly. But guys, these are iconic. Once again, they're really affordable from the Target website. I can't talk about them enough, you guys. If you are like a person that gets excited about home stuff and kitchen stuff, stuff like me, like if you're getting your own apartment or you're living on your own for the first time, you seriously need to think about getting some plate bowls because they will change you. Like, okay guys, I just have 2 more things. This video turned out to be a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. Shocking. But next I wanted to talk about some of my favorite little kitchen towels, because I know I've talked about these before, you guys, and they're just like little friggin' microfiber cloths, and everyone probably has stuff like this in their home, but I mainly wanted to bring it up again to just state or restate the fact that if you are just making one simple step to being a little bit more sustainable in your home life, in your day-to-day life, the easiest switch you can make is to stop buying and using paper towels. It might sound hard if you're very dependent on paper towels, but I can't tell you guys, once I eliminated them, I do not need them whatsoever. And they're so wasteful. Like, think about every time you're washing your hands, or every time you're just cleaning up a stain, or picking something up from the counter, or wiping down your counters, cleaning, like, you just don't need them. It's so easy just to get some reusable cloths. You don't have to get like anything expensive. You could literally you probably already have rags in your house, but I definitely recommend getting some microfiber cloths. Now these ones that I use come in a 3-pack from Grove. I've talked about them a million times, but they're so good for cleaning. And I have cloth napkins for actually eating, so other things that you'd use paper towels for. And then when I have a spill or I need to clean up a stain, I literally just use like big towels, like bath towels or something, and I'll just wash it. Yeah, you'll save so much money not buying paper towels all the time, and they're just so big and bulky and annoying to even like go get at the store. I just feel like they just take up so much room, and you're gonna save that money every single month that you're not buying paper towels. So I just can't express enough how much of a simple fix that is, and how much trash too, like you won't need to take your trash out as often because paper towels aren't just clogging up your whole trash bin. I'll link the 3-pack that I have. I think I have like 3 of the 3-packs now, so I probably have 10 or 9 or 10 of these. And then this one is the kitchen cloth, or the e-cloth, which is literally changed my life. You can basically wet it, dry it, but if you wet it, it will basically clean like anything on your counters. That's why they call it the kitchen cloth. I mean, you can wipe down surfaces with it, like your microwave, your fridge. You can use it for all those things. And then this little part, it's kind of this rougher part. If you have something like gunk like stuck on your countertop, or you're cleaning your stove, you can just use this little part of it, and once again just wash it, dry it. It goes through the laundry amazingly, and I use this every single day. Last thing I'll talk about in this video, I have actually mentioned this before as well, but I had to include it in this video because it is my freaking menstrual cup. Now, I was so late to the party, at least I feel like I was so late to the party, switching over to a reusable menstrual cup from using tampons, that I just don't even know why it took me so long. Like, I was just wasting so much money and creating so much extra waste by throwing away tampons, and my menstrual cup fucking changed the game. Like, I literally can wear it for the entire day, and I don't even need to look at it or think about it or empty it until the end of the day before I go to sleep. It is so crazy. Like, it really does. Even on like my heavy days, it pretty much lasts me the entire day, and you will tell if it needs to be changed because you'll like start spotting a little bit on when you're like wiping or whatever, so you'll know when it needs to be changed. But I use this one from B-Girl. They're an amazing brand that is very charitable as well. When I first showed this, I think a lot of you guys thought that this purple carrying case was the menstrual cup, and you're like, how the does that fit inside you? But no, this is the menstrual cup, okay? It is very small. It is like, I remember I would look at this before I started using the menstrual cup, and I was like, I just don't want to figure out how to shove that inside me. Like, I just don't care. But since I figured it out, and it literally only took 10 or 15 minutes to figure out the first time, and now I have a system. Personally, I go like this, and I make it like this, and then this small part goes in, and the rest will just kind of expand in you, and you can just move it around. It's just like putting a tampon in for the first time. You'll get the hang of it after 1 or 2 or 3 tries. So I personally love this one. I also have a discount code for you guys if you want to try out the B-Girl menstrual cup. Once again, not sponsored, but they offered a discount code for you guys because they know that this is my favorite cup. They want you guys to be able to try it if you want to have a more sustainable period option. So I'll have the link to this in the description box as well as my discount code. So make sure you check out the description box for this and for everything. Again, this is the cup. It is really not that big, and oof, she changed my freaking life. Like, it's just so much easier having my period now because I don't have to think about bringing all these tampons and like when I'm gonna have to change my tampon. I am definitely a Menstrual Cup girl. I'm definitely I stand all these products that I mentioned in this video, and this video was freaking long. So if you made it until the end, let me know by giving this video a thumbs up and leaving me a comment down below telling me I made it till the end, because I always like to know who watches my long ass videos. I really hope this was helpful, and I hope you guys are enjoying these videos and that they're not getting super repetitive, but we can always do more ideas. So whatever future ideas you guys have for more sustainability videos, things you want me to talk about, things you want me to share with you, please let me know. I am going to go. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you. You are incredible, and I will see you very soon in my next video.
Well, you stood out like a bright light, and at first I was just trying to kick it, but it turns out